Hey everyone, let's get this Piecis gel ball blaster put together and ready to go. All right, we're gonna get it all set up and then we'll do another video where I demo it and test the FPS for all of you. All right, you can see again, talk to you that they've got this nice full color manual with all some tips and tricks when it comes to how to make your blaster perform the best. That's a nice little addition. So let's get it all set up. When it first gets to you, I would start with the gel balls. If you don't have any gel balls or gel beads on hand, let's get some of those going right away. So that's what I would recommend. So you've got 20,000 here, 10,000 of each color. Now when it comes to soaking gel balls, it's important to make sure you use plenty of water, a big enough container, and give it 4 to 6 hours, okay? They need to get to 7 to 8 millimeters, and they're not gonna grow too big. So just make sure you use plenty of water in a big enough container. And once they've been there for 4 to 6 hours, drain out any excess water, and then you can load up your hopper, okay? You can store gel balls in these hoppers if you have them airtight. Never store them in the blaster, okay? You wanna make sure that you're storing them off of the blaster, otherwise they kind of deteriorate and can fall into the blaster. I've had gel balls last as long as about 2 weeks, as long as they're in airtight containers. After that, they kind of just fall apart when you shoot them, and it's time to go ahead and make some new ones. All right, so I already had some ready to go, so that's what we'll use when we actually put this together. After you get those gel balls going, you want to make sure you fully charge the battery. So these batteries are going to come to you with a charge because they're lithium and they can retain charge even during the long trip from overseas. But you're going to want to go ahead and just fully charge it. It's best for performance of the blaster. So you're just going to plug it in, right? It's a 4-pin connector I've shown you. All right, plug it in. And then this USB charger just plugs into any AC adapter. Okay, it needs to be 1 amp or greater, so just a decent AC adapter, not like a really cheap little one that charges Bluetooth headset only. You need to have one like at least for a smartphone, okay, and that should be adequate then. You're gonna have a bright red light when it's charging, and the red light's gonna turn off when it's fully charged in this case. So we've got that all charged and ready to go. Now we can talk a little bit about the accessories, right? You've got your laser here. So there was a little white tab that you pull here, and that's what activates it. That's blocking the battery so that it doesn't just burn out during transit. And then you just got a little switch here, and you can actually adjust this one slightly. So go ahead, turn that off, and then you've got your Mach suppressor silencer, and that just is going to push on there. And of course, your hopper bracket that goes on the top. So let's go ahead and put that on. So you can see here, there's a little arrow. It's hard to see with the button. There's an arrow there that is a little easier to see. You're just going to push the button and then push it all the way on. It's going to lock into place right there. Okay, now you don't need to take it off again. So just leave it on there. Once you get it on, little Mach silencer just pushes in and it should stay put. And then we're going to add in the laser out here, and again, this is another one where it just pushes onto the rail, okay, and then you'll feel it kind of locked in place. There you go, it's ready. So the battery compartment's right here. This is the little lock for the battery door. Just going to turn it, so when you turn it like that, now it's open or unlocked and you can get in there. Just plug this in. It can really only plug in one way, and then sometimes it is a little bit of a puzzle, so you're just going to try to fit that harness in somewhere and then fit the battery in. All right, so that wasn't too bad. Some of these are even tighter. This one's not too bad at all. And you're just going to turn this. Now it's locked in place. So we've got your power button here, right? So it's in safety or off right now. Turn it on. It's working. That's great. We'll just attach the hopper. So to do that, you're just gonna put the blaster sideways or even upside down. Just screw that hopper on, and then you're ready to shoot. Okay, so there it is. We'll go do some demo of it, do some FPS testing, see how hard this is shooting. And again, the brand Piecis or Piecis, P-I-E-C-I-S. They've got a couple models like this, a couple Uzi Mac 10 models. Check them out on Amazon. That's the only place they're available. And thanks for all your support. Please make sure you're liking these videos, you're sharing them, you're subscribed, you're participating in all the blaster giveaways. Thanks for all that, and check back for more videos of this in action.